Welcome to another Pearl Talks. We're here in Fiji with Justin and Leanne Hunter. So what's it like being the new kids on the block?
Definitely wish we had all the knowledge, accumulated knowledge of some of the established people like Juan or Brenelek or Paz Paley. You know, we come at it from a fresh perspective, a younger perspective, relatively tough. We're very optimistic and we're forward thinking and we have a fresh approach and a positive approach to what we're doing.
How did you get out here? How did you decide to go into pearl farming? Tell us your story.
But my mother's family is from this town here called Savu Savu in Fiji. And I got a degree in marine biology in the U.S. Come across people on the big island of Hawaii who were doing some research in hatcheries, and that got my interest going. We rely on so many things, even La Nina, El Nino weather events have some pretty major effects on pearl quality, also the amount of oysters available. CO2 content in the ocean is creating problems with larval cycles and being able to build their calcium shells. So yeah, it's difficult. But you know, it's part of the aspect of pearl farming. You are working in nature, with nature, and in nature, and some of these things are very hard to control. So what we have here are our larval tanks, and pearl oysters for the first 20 to 30 days of their life, they're actually free swimming. They are not attached as they are found on the reefs. They are put into algal tanks, again, very clean water, very controlled conditions, temperature controlled, food controlled, because when you are working with such young animals, bacteria is your number one issue, and so we've got covers on the tops of these tanks so that we don't introduce any bugs or lizard droppings or anything like that, which could bring in bacteria, which would contaminate and basically wipe out a whole tank.
From, say, Tahitian pearls, how are you guys getting these colors out here?
You know, I would just have to say, without having a lot of knowledge, but knowing a little bit about some of the research that's been done in the past, specifically out of James Cook University in Townsville, which does quite a bit of research on pearl oysters, that this is a mixing area here of two different species of pearl oysters, or subspecies of the pink dotted magnetifera. You've got the kumungi, which is prevalent and dominant in the atoll environments, and you've got the typica, which is more prevalent along the western side of the South Pacific. One aspect of this which I think makes us very unique is the color of our mantle shells. You know, this is the big reason why our Fiji pearls are quite different from other pearls found anywhere else is we've got some very special colored shells that we try to enhance those and get as many as we can to produce some very unique colored pearls. I'm not sure if it's right yet. We still got a ways to go.
For sure, but from what I've seen, you got some amazing stuff in the waters out here.
We do.